Last week, an antique shop owner died clutching a watch that ticked backward. They buried him, but the shop reopened. Same shelves, same clocks, and a new owner who looks exactly like the woman who vanished the night he died. But if time runs backward, can death do the same? A week after Mr. Harrow's sudden death, Velwood Town was restless. The antique shop on Elm Street, the one everyone feared, opened again. But this time, under new ownership. And behind the counter stood a woman, young, calm, and strangely familiar. Her name was Clara. But the real Clara had disappeared, the same night Mr. Harrow died. People who entered the shop said it felt different now. The clocks no longer chimed together. They whispered. Every tick seemed to echo someone's name. At exactly midnight, the lights in the shop would turn on by themselves. Through the window, neighbors often saw the woman winding the golden pocket watch, the same one that had belonged to Mr. Harrow. And every time she wound it, she whispered softly, "Let's fix what went wrong." One evening, a journalist named Evan Cole came to Velwood. He was investigating the backward clock mystery. He walked into the shop, notebook in hand. Evan said that, "Ma'am, they say this watch can change time." "Is that true?" Claire replied with a smile. "It doesn't change time, Mr. Cole. It owns it," Evan chuckled, thinking it was just a clever line. But then he noticed something odd. In the mirror behind her, her reflection smiled a second late. He froze. But before he could ask, Clara turned the watch once more. The shop lights flickered. The clock stopped. And for a moment, even his heartbeat seemed to pause. That night, Evan returned secretly. He searched the shop while the town slept. In a small wooden chest beneath the counter, he found dozens of broken pocket watches. Each one had a name engraved on its back. Henry, Lydia, Arthur, and at the very bottom, Harrow. Then the golden watch on the table began to tick faster and faster until it stopped. From behind him came a soft whisper. Clara said, "Time doesn't like thieves, Evan." The next morning, the townsfolk gathered outside. The shop door stood open, but Clara was gone. Inside, on the front display shelf, lay a brand new silver pocket watch, and engraved on its back was a fresh name, EVAN. Some clocks tell time, some clocks hold memories, but this one keeps the souls of those who tried to change it. The shop is still there, and sometimes late at night, if you listen closely, you can hear the ticking and the faint whisper of a voice saying, "Let's fix what went wrong." The shop stands open again. No one knows who runs it now. But every night, just before midnight, the lights flicker on and the golden watch begins to tick. Some say, if you listen closely, you can still hear Evan's voice, trapped inside the ticking, calling for time that never moves forward again. Because in Velwood, time doesn't pass, it collects. Now you do one favor for us, like share our video, and if you want to watch more videos, subscribe our channel. Thank you.